Okay, so this video I'm clearly going over things you should have. So this video we're going to talk about things you should have, you know, when you move to the States and you're moving with a family, you don't know the place, things I think you should have. So the first thing that you're going to have, you need a document bag. What is that? That is a bag where you put all your documents in. A passport, I don't know if you have social yet, if you get your social, everything, your what's that thing called, your ticket for come up here, because I think you need that. Are your ticket? Are the ticket, what name again? I remember the name, I have to look it up. But yes, all of those documents, have a document bag, and that document bag should be readily accessible to you, because if something happened, if you have to leave everything else, you have that bag. Also, when you come up here, you're moving up here, don't bring too much, but don't bring too little. Make sure you have clothes, unless you have money to buy clothes when you come up here. Don't come here with the intention that somebody's going to take you shopping. Don't know your situation with your family. Everybody is different. They probably do. Hey, but come here with just a little bit of clothes where you can save yourself some trouble, and shoes and things like that. Also, so let's go over one. A document bag. That is very important. That's why that is number one. Make sure you have a document bag, because you're going to have a bag where you need to put the documents in. Number one. Number two, in the previous video I discussed making sure you have a trusted person that lives somewhere. Why? Because that trusted person, you're probably going to need their address to get certain things, bank accounts, things like that. So you're going to need that trusted person who would allow you to use their address, even if you don't live there, allow you to use their address. And this trusted person, let's say you run into a situation, you're into some difficulties and you need someone to hold on to your documents. This trusted person has somewhere safe for you to keep your documents, your document bag. Okay, so let's recap. Trusted person, document bag, trusted person, right? So you have your document bag, your trusted person. I think this is going to be a part 2 of the previous one, because honestly some of the things that I just looked at here, like I just looked at it, some things that I wrote and I'm just like, wow. So if you have a trusted person, this number, hopefully you have the number to this person that has a couch that you can sleep on. Yes, it happens. Someone that's couch that you can sleep on, even if it's for a night and then you have to leave. Yeah, this is a side of it that a lot of people don't discuss, but here you go. Yes, you can have success, but it's not going to start just like that. And a lot of us, some people who have stable families and have a stable place to come, they become successful and it works out for them. Not everybody is special. Not everybody gets that opportunity. So if you feel like you're one of them people that will never get an opportunity there, listen. A person where you know you can go lay down on them couch and then leave. Whew. You will get your feelings hurt a lot. You're going to get your feelings hurt by people where you never expect to hurt your feelings. You're going to have altercations with people, family, friends that you didn't expect to have altercations with. Make this clear. Your heart are gonna break. This journey are gonna break you. You know, like when them say you're going to the military and then break down the soldier them and build them back up. That's what this journey will do, especially if you go through it unprepared, and especially if you're going through it and you're going to like a family member with, you know, all of the excitement. This journey will break you and build you back up. It will change your character drastically. So things that this is even something that you should have. It's something that you should know. That's why it's probably going to be a part 2. But be prepared to get hurt. One, you know, your feelings are going to get hurt. They're going to break your heart. The family member them you love and care about are going to break your heart. And those family members will be no more. In regards to your character will change drastically, because the person that you were before, it is going to be impossible for you to still be that person after this journey. You're going to grow, right? You're going to improve, but you will not be the same. You will think about people differently. You will look at being here completely differently. Completely different. You will change your thinking. You will change how you deal with people. You will change your friends. You will change how you deal with family. You will change drastically. You've been warned. Your journey to getting an opportunity to be successful might take you a year, and it might take you even 3-4 years. It might take you even like 2 to 4 years to get where you need to be. You ready to know? It's gonna take you a while. So some people lucky and get the 12 months, got them kind of stable. But as I said, this is a marathon, this is a journey, especially when you're on a stay. Getting your stay gonna be a journey. Get your stay, get your life together, getting job, getting work, living somewhere. It's steps. There's literally levels to this. Okay, so I'm preparing these people who are home or wherever you are and you're planning to come here. Yes, there's opportunity, but just know that the person that's in here, this person, if you're not coming to a stable home, this person are gonna change. This person is going to get broken and built back up again, and broken again and built back up again. This person has to be mentally prepared for what they're about to endure, especially if the home isn't stable. And if you know you're not liked, this is not to scare anybody from coming here. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to warn you so you can mentally prepare yourself and don't come here blinded. So kind of went off topic, but I was saying, your document bag, your the number to that person couch that you might need to sleep on, and your suitcase. This needs to be a proper suitcase, because when you get put out, if you get put out, you're gonna need to make sure that everything you have all in that suitcase there. Sometimes we end up staying some places and we get too much things. Do not acquire too much things in someone else's home, because when you leave that home, you're going to have to get storage, and then you have to pay for storage, or you're going to have to ask someone to keep it for you. Do not acquire too many things. Please don't buy up too much things. Less is more. You need to be able to pack up and transfer. Do not put your money into too much things. If you're not sure about where you're staying and sure about the people that you're around, you don't have too much things. Just take your time, ease yourself in, and make sure, unless you have money for storage. If you have money for storage, then so let it be. But if you don't, try to avoid having too much things, because I don't think I had too much. I don't think I had a lot of things, and it's crazy because even though that I'm kind of, I'm in a decent position now, I am so conditioned to living out of a suitcase or the bucket. Anybody will migrate know the bucket with me I talk about. I'm gonna put a picture of it somewhere. That bucket, I'm so used to living out of that now I'm place where I can put things. It's been like years, but I'm still used to living out of a suitcase and a bucket. It's crazy. Even though I have all of my things them when I carry it from Jamaica, I like keepsakes them in a one bag, and I never took them out of that bag because it's just like that's my keepsakes. Don't bring too much keepsakes either, because you're gonna have to just drag them all over with you. So you're gonna get used to living out of a suitcase and the bucket. I'm gonna show you the bucket. Anybody with migrate know the bucket with me at table. So get used to living out of them thing there, and get used to not get used to, because you shouldn't have to get used to it, but people taking the liberty of you. So that's 3 things so far: document bag, somebody number where you can sleep on them couch, the bucket or bin, and a suitcase or both. And don't have too much things. What else I'd say you should have? Okay, insurance. If you don't even have your papers, there's a way for you to get insurance. You can get it through Medicaid. There's it's if you look it up, it will there. You can get Medicaid. So I think something that you should have is Medicaid, because you're not really sure it. Or if you're working on your papers, having insurance is important. So have that just in case something happens to you. I think that's it for now. If I think of anything else, because I wrote all of this down, I thought it was a lot. If I think of any, I don't know what about things, you know. That's to show you when I say travel light, that I mean make sure say you can pack up and run. These the things that I mentioned are really the most important things though. Like think about it, your document bag, your document bag, somebody couch you can sleep on, and the bin and the suitcase. Yeah, the bin and the suitcase important. So get that out of the way. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Like I mentioned previously, videos about migration, not only migration, you know, about uplifting yourself and just finding a journey after migrating and just finding you. But I still gonna share my tips and tricks, and you know, even if you're not Jamaican or from the Caribbean, these tips can help you too. Maybe somebody didn't know. Share it with somebody who will know. Like, subscribe, and you know, watch my journey of me becoming me and sharing my tips them. Next video after this, I'll be posting love life, different love life up here. Yeah, all right, big up on yourself. Whew, I'm out tired now.